Okay, it's 0322 on February 28th, 2018. My name's H. Bryant Lanier Sr., born March 12, 1966 in Dade County, Florida. Cage code 1X2Y8, LANI 7831. I am the benefactor and founder of BMB&E Tri-National Bank and Trust, and the custodian for the United States of America Veterans Memorial Children's Charity Network via my life's work. I'm on the record here today out of need one more time, and this one here has been one of the hardest I've ever had to do, so just bear with me. But it's got to be done. To anybody out there in the juridical purview of the world that wants to dance with me some more, well, I just want to say, we can dance all you want. Truth be told, I'm going to tell you things you ain't going to believe. Don't really give a fuck. I only got one purpose in being here on this thing here today, 3 o'clock in the damn morning. I ain't seen my firstborn daughter in 10 years. I ain't seen the country of my birth in 10 years. And I'm sick and fucking tired of incompetent motherfuckers in nations lie, cheating, and stealing while my family is in harm's way and things that belong to me have been stolen, and all the damn crimes and the criminal bastards is going unbalanced. Now for me, I'm real simple. I'm a father of 6, 5 by my own means, whether by choice or not. As a disabled veteran that spent half his damn life in a wheelchair, was diagnosed with diseases, and had been in exempt mode under government contract since no later than 1989. I defy the criminal bastards running the world today. I.e., it's real simple. I don't know what the fuck to do when the government of my country breaks the law, because I was taught not to break the law. I've been accused of everything in my life, but that ain't hard to understand if you ever raised your fucking hand and swore to protect and defend the nation of your birth, no matter what country you was born in. Truth be told, U.S. Army taught me to keep it damn simple. Who are you? What are you doing? How long does it take? What does it cost? And why? Write it down and sign it. If you lie to a motherfucker, you stole from him. And if you stole from him, you need to go to jail. These are the things that the human being has forgot. And as far as to the fucking snowflakes out there that don't like my language or what I'm going to say here today, I'm going to tell you, as a father of a missing child, I don't really give a fuck what none of you think. I just want you to hear my words here tonight. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've been listening to people lie, cheat, and steal from me my whole fucking life. I've spent half my life recovering from the cause and effect of goddamn crimes as a child by elected motherfuckers in the state of South Carolina. And see, I got lucky. Old Uncle Sam, he knows better than any of us about the hell that the children that go through that's under state care. Matter of fact, old Uncle Sam and the Army, they go out of their damn way to look for motherfuckers all over the world that do wrong to children. And instead of being a folding up motherfucker like most of these assholes that are born today that think that think they're not even human beings anymore and want to be something other than man and woman, let me tell you how it really is a signal corps and private contractor just been chasing criminals my whole fucking life. It's just damn simple what's happened out here in the world. The idiots we appointed to protect the archives of the nation of our birth, they lied. They digitized it and they exported it cross-border under diplomatic pouch, and when that didn't work, they just assigned it to private contracts and started wholesale resale on anything of intellectual property value of the purview of the people born within the known purview of the United States of America, and that be fact. Somewhere in the middle of it, and where it became relevant to me, was after having endured years of damn rehabilitation and working and learning to walk again, learning to pee again and drive and all the other crazy stuff you do when you find yourself with a disability. I'm going to tell you something. We got to get better than what we're doing. And see, I ain't got enough time now because I've been over here fighting these criminal motherfuckers so long my health's done cost me more than it's worth. But not for my baby, so I'd die for what I believe in. I got 3 boys over yonder in the States I ain't seen in 10 damn years. Truth be known, I ain't seen them enough to matter on anything just because of the kind of shit I'm trying to explain to you right here. Ain't one thing wrong with the world. Government needs to get the fuck out of nuclear families' business. Well, that ain't my decision. They got some wonderful people that are elected around the world, and the thin blue line of the authoritarian regime that stretched out its damn 10 octopus tentacles, if you will, and then put us all on a fucking party line. Well, let me tell you why I'm so fucking angry about it. I just want to ask yourself, if you're a living, breathing human being, is there a sister or an aunt or an uncle or a mother or brother or anybody else in your family, no matter who you identify yourself with, whether you're a green fucking alien or a damn $3 queer boy or any of these other snowflakes that are out there? That'd be a truth that the world needs to know. The only damn minority today is the truth. The other minority is the Caucasian that's being systematically wiped out because of our Christian beliefs around the damn world through a systemic series of events that have been buried through history. And you say, well, what in the fuck are you talking about? Well, I'm telling you like it is. There's what you hear on this fucking entertainment channel that's the world's party line, and then there's the undercurrents of the intermingling of radio communications, and there not be nothing else. And what you got to remember about radio communications, if it's flying through the fucking air and you talk about security, you have to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers ever born. And thank to God, the people that run the military spectrums of the world to keep the goddamn wars from getting any bigger than what they are, really do remember that. But along that way, I'm acting here under juridical authority and rights retained under U.S., Ukraine, Russian, and about 268 total sovereigns. I have a job to do, and I came over here to the country of Ukraine all in the manner of doing one simple thing, and that was to present an advanced technology demonstration program to the country of my birth, after having been grateful enough to recover from the goddamn ills of the criminal ass doctors that the U.S. government paid to try to fix me. So all you motherfucking flag waving motherfuckers up there talking about patriotism, get a grip. I'm 52 years old and I can remember the fucking veterans that got screwed over, and I can go over here and I can pick up the damn homeless veterans' bodies that's been scattered out around the world. There ain't but one motherfucking truth in the world today. These so-called sovereign fucking states has done fucked up as a collective with their damn need for security and safety and security. They violated the fucking Constitution, and they've been grinding up 1.9 billion unborn souls, all in the name of a motherfucking bill of exchange called the United States Reserve Currency of the world. With that said, there's 184 motherfucking currencies, 6,500 languages, and you motherfuckers out here yapping about the goddamn access on a virtual folder in a goddamn virtual hard drive. If they ever took money from the United States government under the guise of providing defense communication systems, I stand before God, country, and the world as a duly authorized and duly appointed graduate United States Army Signal Corps that was chattered out due to health conditions beyond his motherfucking needs of understanding because he was a ward of a state. You want to know what's wrong with the world? The motherfucking criminals are running because they stole Bryant Lanier's kid. That's all the hell to be going on. since that motherfucking fake-ass person called 44 rolled up into the White House of my country. Now, of all these things I'm speaking about, you say, what the hell does it matter, Bryant? Well, I'm going to try my damnedest to show you right here. I've been spending the last 12 hours of my damn life trying to figure out how to put up a damn notice. So the best way I know to put up a damn notice is just go over here into a damn program that creates such things and show it to you and just tell you straight on the motherfucking record before God, country, and the world. Anybody who knows me out there knows I got money. Anybody out there that knows me knows that I lost a bunch of damn money when this fake ass fucking war broke out over here. These criminal bastards in Ukraine and Russia and America, they've been trying to reverse engineer an advanced technology demonstration program paid for United States government long damn time ago. And they turned me loose under private money because the law says they are. I had one fucking job to do. Create a global scale demonstration of something better than what was for a way to allow people to communicate. Along the way, we learned a whole lot of valuable lessons. And then we got into the bounty hunter business when the motherfucking elected bastards in Ukraine demanded a $60 million bribe as a condition for me to deliver a damn $59 million turnkey charity hospital that would have paid my family 10 cents on the dollar if he had signed the motherfucking paper for the real estate that was already been given to us by the church. But what that criminal bastard done was, instead of him doing it direct, he went to his deputy, and his deputy said I had to appoint his fucking wife as the director of the hospital and pay $60 million contract. Therein I would have paid, under law, irrelevant of wire transfer fees and taxes, that fucking $59 million charity hospital that was paid for by the people of the United States of America for the benefit of the children of Dnipropetrovsk Oblast in the country of Ukraine. They wanted that shit in their pocket. And the way you know what I'm talking about was old POTUS 45 over there, bless his heart, thank to God he heard some of the stuff I said, and the rest of them out yonder that's been keeping up with what we doing over here. There ain't but one damn truth. They stealing kids if you don't do what they say. They fabricating motherfucking fake ass crimes in courts of law that's being paid off by cross-border motherfucking idiots. And that's what I know is Signal Corps. You say, what the fuck you do about it? I don't really give a fuck. I got $100 million cash, United States Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. I dare them down tell you, they'll certify it's there. I want my child returned to me, and I want a list of fucking people before the grand jury as law prescribes. Therein, I'm acting under the law as I'm required to. I do believe, under the laws of the country of Ukraine, I've been told I can handle this in any way I see fit, as long as it's following international and local law. Now, what does that mean for anybody? I'm going to tell you one more time. This is a wake-up call for anybody that ever took the oath of office that gives a damn about the country of birth. We all being lied to. The Russians are being lied to. The Americans are being lied to. The Ukrainians are being lied to. Now let me tell you how in the hell it's happening. It ain't rocket science. If you mirror a data set and it winds up where it ain't supposed to be, and if you keep a damn subtunnel that's buried into a goddamn EEPROM chip on a fucking CPU board that's further got a backdoor into it keyed into the goddamn modem, you might explain what the fuck you going on out here in the world is. And if I sound mad, I am now. I've been wanting to see my daughter for 10 years. My son's now in the Navy. Me and him's had all kind of damn problems because I've been trying to tell him the damn truth. And there's so many criminal motherfuckers in America over there on the record. White House Special Counsel, you need to shut your motherfucking mouth. You took a goddamn valid call from a U.S. citizen and you turned it into something else to go on a motherfucking witch hunt after POTUS 45 trying to protect the Christians over here in the country of Ukraine and over there in Russia and all these other damn places where these fake ass fucking Zionists that are hiding behind the damn Israeli people that are over here in Dnipropetrovsk and down yonder in Cyprus and over there in motherfucking Austria, and I'd keep right on naming motherfucking names. But I'm going to be quiet now and hope and pray that there's a father out there that's stronger than me, because I need a fucking wheelchair and I need transport out of here, and the Americans are trying their damnedest to get this stuff moving, but truth is, my health ain't too damn good, and I'm just raising the damn alarm bell, because whatever old Uncle Sam taught us, we supposed to know our limits. Well, my audit's done. The damn paperwork's done. The bills are paid. Why? Because even in the face of it, motherfuckers want to talk about duty and honor country. Let me tell you what duty, honor, and country is. Get off of your fucking lazy, fucking lying ass and do something to help your country. And it starts with these children. You sit down and you explain to them how fucking wrong we were for telling the mamas that were raped that they had to have babies. That's what they done. I know. So I'm going to be quiet now and hope like hell somebody out there gives a fuck what happens to me and my family. Thank you for listening. I can't say I wish it was any politer than it is. I've never had to arrest elected motherfuckers that run countries before, and I don't really know how, but I've read the fucking law and I know what the law says. I'm supposed to put the word out and let the law do its job. Well, you know what? When you see the law breaking the damn law as much as I've seen it, you can't do nothing but come out here on the fucking airways and paint a motherfucking bullseye on your head along with your children so that you can get something done. You motherfuckers ought to be ashamed of yourself, doing horizontal fucking drilling over here in Ukraine, sucking Ukraine's natural gas resources back out across the border in some fake ass fucking loop pipe, and then selling it back to the Ukrainian people, all the while over here just erasing motherfucking crimes. And they won't never acknowledge the need for the POWs and the American veterans to come up into the Soviet states and find the American soldiers that didn't come back from World War II. That's what I know as an American veteran. I got a right to live here, but they stole my goddamn house, my kid, my car, my business, my money, and every motherfucking thing, because I told the son of a bitch that I wasn't going to pay a $60 million bribe, and he told me until I did I wouldn't have a normal fucking life in Ukraine. Well, I don't know what a motherfucking normal life is. I work for a living. I don't know what else to do. If I've embarrassed anybody out there or offended anybody out there with their lack of fucking competence about being somebody that's supposed to protect motherfuckers like me, I'm going to tell you on the record. You need to give me my money. You need to let me clear my damn books. And you let me put my children on my plane and get the hell away from all of you before I die. I really do want to spend some time with all of my children in one place. I've served my country enough. I've listened to motherfuckers lie, cheat, and steal that raised their hand and took that oath. And I don't know what the fuck it means, but I know one damn thing. Old Mad Dog, he ain't gonna put up with this shit. And old 45, he ain't gonna put up with this shit. So, I done my job, sir. I hope you're hearing me. My family needs you.